Hi.
everybody. My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I, not you, have been in the cinema to see a film called maybe The Sense of an Ending.
Which one is it?
A
Sense of Ending.
Maybe. Certainly one of the two. 50-50 in it. Or maybe it's a different word, who knows?
Right, okay. So, a sense of ending, right.
An
okay,
ending.
So a sense of an ending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've not seen this film, so I'm going to assume Pierce Brosnan is in it.
I wish Pierce Brosnan was in it.
Okay. I'm going to guess that Carl Christopherson.
Carl Christopherson.
Is that him?
Never heard of him.
Well,
he may have been in it. I didn't notice him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it's about...
Christopherson.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who did I say?
Carl.
Oh. I'm thinking of Carl Krislovsky.
Krzysztof Kieslowski.
Yeah. And I think it's about cinema or the arts or
No.
theatre of sorts.
No.
I think it's like an analogy of cinema or the arts or
No.
theatre.
No.
I feel like it's about vampires.
No. This is like that time I had a psychic try and do me a reading.
Right, yeah.
No.
Yeah, but he was getting it right every time. But
Yeah.
You were just like...
Well, I didn't want him to get it right because that would prove he was good. Your name's Darren. No.
No, you're
No.
totally off, mate. Yeah.
Your deepest, darkest secret that you've never told anyone is... I'm not going to tell you.
Go on. Too close.
No.
No,
No, it's not that, everybody.
No, it's not that.
Not that, everybody. I don't want to have to kill you all.
Yeah. Don't know anything about film. That's my deepest, darkest secret.
Well, that's not very true. So, this film, whatever it's called...
Sense of an ending.
Jim Broadbent is a man who receives a notification in the post. We call it a letter.
Oh, yes.
And the mother of one of his ex-girlfriends from when he was young has died, and she's bequeathed him some money, which is irrelevant to the story, and also an item. So he goes...
Is it a key? That is a key.
No.
Oh.
So he goes to the will people, and he's like, where's my item? And they're like, well, the daughter, who is your ex-girlfriend, she don't want to give it to you.
Well, that's not fair from the kid.
Well, that's what he thinks.
Oh.
And so
No, I'm listening.
then it's about him trying to get it back, which is not really the biggest plot in the film, but more so it flashes back to when he was with her and the things that were happening that, you know, ultimately this might be about. Well, I mean, this is about. That's the story.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Sounds like Slumdog Millionaire.
It's nothing like Slumdog Millionaire.
Sounds a bit like it.
It sounds a
The way
lot
the
like...
stories...
It's more Atonement than anything else.
I don't know how, but
Well, I don't want to give too much away, because there is a very similarity, but that would be to twist, ruin things, or ruin twists.
yeah, I guess that skinny girl's in it, isn't she?
That's a
Is that
guinea
what
girl.
The skinny girl's in it. Is that the twist?
What skinny girl?
That's what's in Atonement.
You know when we watched that film with the skinny girl in? Came out in like the 70s, so she's a little old lady now, if you're referring to who I think you are.
Who am I thinking
The woman from that Woody Allen movie that we watched last week.
of? That's not what I was talking about. But
Oh,
yeah, okay.
who were you
okay,
talking
okay.
of?
I was talking about the new one. It doesn't matter. This
What
is a
new
big
skinny
segment.
girl?
The new skinny girl.
They've made a new skinny girl.
The newest skinny girl.
Oh, I'm
forget
barely
it,
finished with
forget
the
it.
old skinny girl.
I bet you're not. Anyway, so the film, is it all right? I mean, I know you
Yeah.
like Jim Broadbent, but
Who
is
doesn't
it
like
okay?
Jim Broadbent?
Is the film watchable?
Yeah,
is it
it's
fun?
very watchable.
Is it funny?
No, it's not funny.
Is it sad? Did you cry?
No.
You didn't cry?
No.
Did you laugh? At all?
No, but the
Not
two old
once?
ladies sat on the same row at the cinema as me. They laughed a couple times.
Oh dear. Were they distracting?
No. No, they weren't.
Okay.
For reasons we can't go into.
Oh, right, okay.
Maybe somebody else was there that was distracting.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, it's a distracting room.
Especially when you go with the people I do.
And people from New Brighton, can you believe?
No, he's not from New Brighton.
Anyway, what do you want to tell me about the film?
It's good.
It's not about vampires like I originally anticipated.
You think everything's about vampires, so
Don't
I'm
think
sure you'd
everything
find
about
a way.
vampires. Everything
It's-
is actually about vampires in part.
It's
Tell
not-
me what it's about.
What's
What's it about?
Well, you want to know what the message of the movie is?
Yeah, like what's the
It is, without giving too much away, that perhaps, although you're the main character in your life, you're only a side character in other people's.
Don't be rude. You don't have to insult me.
Well,
I don't like the thought.
and that perhaps...
I am the most important thing to everybody I know. And that is true.
Yeah, I know that's what you think.
It's true.
Well, perhaps you...
Why did everybody wait for me all the time?
Because you're always fucking late.
And
you should
prove
hear
how
what we say
important I
about
am.
you whilst we're
I
waiting.
prove how important I am by making everybody wait for me. And they wait for me every time.
And by everybody, do you mean me and your girlfriend?
Well, so far.
And that being everyone you know in the world.
My sister's waited for me once or twice.
Yeah, I'm sure she has.
So I'm the main story. Anyway, go on.
What's the question?
You said that the meaning of the film...
Well, not the meaning, but you know...
You got to the end of the meaning.
So it's that, and maybe also that perhaps you can't really do anything about the past, so let's just not get too nostalgic and let's concentrate on the present.
But that's not fair, is it? Because
it's also a contradictory
out
message. He's been diddled out of a will. Perhaps he's not the most sympathetic of characters as things go on. Perhaps.
Oh, no.
Perhaps.
So your opinion of him changes. So it's like...
Well, he's always likeable because he's always Jim Broadbent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he finds things to like about him.
So it starts off like... Up. Like, you really like the old guy in Up, don't you?
No, I was hoping he'd die instead of his wife.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Imagine how the story would have went if...
It'd been shorter.
It would have been shorter, yeah.
She would have been stupid enough to make a house of balloons.
No, I know.
She just put a gun in her mouth. That's what you do when you get old and you're not happy. You got a bit of common sense.
Yeah, yeah. Use a bit of logic, love.
What miserable old person thinks, I'm going to make this house into balloons?
Yeah.
They don't. They just fucking throw themselves down the stairs or something, don't they? Oh, well, Norris slipped again.
Yeah. You shouldn't laugh because we'll be there one day pushing each other down the stairs over and over and over again.
If you falling down the stairs would be like the beginning of Indiana Jones.
Don't be rude. You're being rude.
No, the film is good. It's not brilliant. It's good. That's all I've got to say.
Right, okay. So the rest of it isn't very good.
What do you mean, the rest of it?
What did you say? The film?
The film is good. It's not
I
brilliant.
thought you said the start of the film isn't very good.
Oh, no, the start's okay.
The rest of it's okay. Is the end good?
The end gets a bit
Is there
twisty.
a twist?
Yeah, unnecessarily so.
I thought there was going to be a twist.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You didn't need twists. I would have been happy for it to just be about life.
Oh.
As opposed to, gotta have a twist.
He's a vampire.
No, he's not a fucking vampire.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to be gay. I thought that was going to be the twist. I was kind of disappointed when he wasn't.
And he's left out of the will because he's gay.
Well, he's not left out of the will, is he? He's in the will.
He's in the will, but he gets given this key because he's
Well,
gay.
it's like when it goes to the flashbacks and you see him as a younger self, a new guy turns up at school and he's definitely in love with him. That's a reference to something in my past. Do you know that?
No.
Oh, I went out with somebody. Do you know Nougat is in the suite?
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, she thought it was pronounced nugget, and I called it nougat, and she started taking the piss out of me being posh, going, "Oh, I'll have a nougat, please." Like it is called a nugget. It is called a nougat. She's like, yeah. "Can I have some chicken nougat?" I was like, "No, that's nuggets. It's a chicken nugget. It's a nougat sweet." You silly bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that story now. Actually, yes, that was a long time ago.
So, see, the new guy turns up, or the new guy. The new guy turns
the
up.
nugget.
They were all quite posh, so they probably would say they would pronounce it nougat.
Here's the new guy.
Oh, here's the new guy now. And the Jim Broadbent character seems to be definitely in love with him, but then it doesn't seem to go
What
that
do you mean?
direction.
Is he just admiring him?
Yeah, and hanging off his every word.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he like looking at him like that, like
Yeah, like flapping
doing
his
all that, flapping
eyelashes.
his flapping his eyelids.
The butter lash effect.
Yeah. The bet. Oh, it's got me wanting to kill myself in the womb.
That's a ridiculous thing. It would never believably happen in any movie. No, so it's all right. It's made as good as it is by Broadbent's performance, and the mood of the film it's like it's a nice feeling film. I'm not saying
Is
it's
it
a
like
nice
Lady
film.
in the Van?
It reminds me more of Notes on a Scandal.
Okay.
I mean, Atonement is the biggest comparison, but Notes on a
That's
Scandal.
not a nice story.
I don't mean it's nice as in like
the twee kind of very small story attitude.
I don't know. It's gripping, so you kind of just enjoy it. So you kind of I don't know. It's hard to explain.
You just get involved in the world that they're in.
I just get absorbed into it like a bath.
Yeah.
But I don't fit in my
You don't
bath.
absorb into a bath, but yeah, okay.
Well, I've never had a bath.
Don't know
you
what I'm talking about.
Oh, I saw a bit of Ghostbusters once. I saw a pink blob. I thought that maybe somebody had absorbed into the bath. I watched it in reverse.
No, yeah, you don't fit in your.
We're
bath,
watching Breaking Bad as well. People.
That's
they
what
make them
happens
baths
in
and they
that,
absorb in it.
Yeah.
So it's all right. Its problem is that it doesn't really do anything Atonement didn't do, and it doesn't do anything half as good as Atonement. But it's still good. It's still worth a watch. I mean, I'll never watch it again.
You're comparing it very closely to Atonement just
Well,
because
it's very
of one
similar.
of Oh, right, okay.
Well, because it's flashing back and forth throughout somebody's life, and it hinges on something that a person did.
That's like that one with Matt Damon, isn't it? Where he's old at the end. Which one's that? Flags Off? No. Which one is it?
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
No, that's about a psychic super soldier. Because Matt Damon, as an old man, goes to the grave and then somehow remembers everything Tom Hanks did, and then it turns out it's Matt Damon. You think, well, how could you possibly have known any of that? It's either the film about an old senile man who's just making things up in his own head as he stares at a gravestone, or it's about a psychic super soldier who could somehow see into the minds of other soldiers.
Of a dead man.
Yeah.
Of a corpse.
So it's nothing like Saving Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan is like more like, I don't know, Doctor Strange or something.
Bending time and reality.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I got nothing else to say.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, bye.